What's cracking? Welcome back to Underdog Society. As always, I'm your boy Oscar Miranda.
And it's your boy Ricky V. What's good?
What it do, baby? It's King Beast. You already know it, Julio, and I got my boy right next to me.
It's your boy Will the Thrill, Will the Real Deal.
Oh,
Holyfield.
Will
Like
Deal
that one?
Holyfield.
There you go.
Hey, that boy Ricky sounds tired. He said,
Uh.
"What's up? It's your boy Ricky V. You good, boy?"
Come on, bro.
Right?
You need an energy drink?
It's my birthday.
Oh, he
My birthday month.
It's your birthday last pod.
He's still tired from his birthday.
Bro, it's been a journey.
It's been a long week or what? He's a
done.
he's
I'm
a
done.
birthday month type of guy.
Hey, man.
I'm not. I'm just
I'm a birthday weekend type of guy.
It was fun, bro.
lots of
How was
memories.
the food? Was it good?
It was good, bro.
Yeah, but, hey,
Those $30 enchiladas were amazing.
the food was dope, bro. I got a ribeye, nice and fat. You know how I like them, juicy, well seasoned. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
Come on,
like
baby.
cooked what? Medium? Medium what?
What did I get? Medium? I think I got medium. I don't know if it
can't
was
do
medium or
ribeye,
medium
bro.
rare. One or the other.
Ribeye is bomb, but
It depends on my mood. But I need it pink.
But it had like the little fat trims on the side.
Yeah, I got the tomahawk.
Ooh.
That's my favorite.
Some people don't eat that though.
He doesn't. He doesn't
What?
like.
I got the tomahawk.
the what?
You got the
The
tomahawk?
tomahawk.
Well, how much was that? Like one something?
I don't know. I didn't pay for it. How much was it?
It was it was
my birthday.
It was one.
That's right. Don't let the birthday boy pay.
The tomahawk was 130.
130 makes
My
sense.
ribeye was like
50
Like
bucks.
60
50
maybe.
bucks, 60
Yeah.
bucks.
And your kids' meal was how much?
220.
Oh, hey, they're mashed potatoes.
Hey, I was
Yeah,
about
bro.
to-
crazy,
Hey,
though.
I'm telling you, their food was good, bro.
Hey, how was that mac and cheese? Because I kind of like...
It was good.
Here's the
Is it
perfect
Kraft cheese? Or?
look, here's the perfect dinner.
It was good.
The perfect dinner is a steak, mashed potatoes, mac and cheese. That's the perfect dinner.
You said against steak?
Steak,
Get that right
mashed
now.
potatoes, mac and
Can we
cheese,
take a break?
and or asparagus.
So you double carb.
Ugh.
What's yours? Steak what? What's the little side
his
dish?
go-to
Same thing,
dinner, his go-to plate.
Mashed potatoes, but I don't like the ribeye. I like just a steak because I don't like the fattening. I don't like. It's like, oh, it's disgusting.
Like
It's
a sirloin, like a sirloin.
Yeah.
But then what's the other two sides? What'd you get?
Oh, I get mashed
potato-
potatoes,
mac and
macaroni,
cheese?
or double mash. If the macaroni has Kraft cheese.
He asked the waiter.
Oh, do you guys put square cheese on there?
I'll probably get some brisket or some pork ribs with some mac and cheese, some baked beans,
Brisket's
some
What
coleslaw.
about the Brussels sprouts?
You like
I feel
coleslaw?
Brussels
Oh, I
sprouts are
love
underrated.
coleslaw, man.
Can't
Y'all
do it.
like
I
pork
can't do
belly?
Pork.
What?
I don't
Pork
think
Pork
I've ever.
belly's cool. Pork belly's cool. Pork
I'm-
belly, right?
Pork belly.
Yeah.
Actually, I've had some pork belly sliders, and they were.
Oh,
bomb.
those are cool. You ever been to Perch in downtown?
Yeah,
that
with
restaurant
the
that's
on
up
the
top.
rooftop. You can take the
Yeah.
elevator.
They got pork belly mac and cheese. I think it's so bomb.
They
We
got-
gotta start eating
Hey.
before the podcast. We always
Hey,
talk about
bro.
food.
That's how you know the
Oh,
podcast
damn.
ain't making money,
I went
bro.
to the gym one time.
I know we come on an empty stomach, bro. We ain't there yet, guys. I promise we'll get there.
Hey, what
I
a
promise
food
we'll get
sponsors?
there.
Holla at
You
us.
say your go-to plate is a what?
Yeah, like a steak, asparagus or Brussels sprouts, and then mashed potatoes.
But do you eat different when you're like on a date or with a chick?
Nah, I feel like girls do that.
You think so?
Like they're not trying to eat a lot, so you're like, damn, like
Yeah?
fuck
Or how about when they're like, "Nah, I'm not hungry," and they just start picking off your plate.
me. That's the worst.
Nah,
bro.
they ain't eating if they pull that on me. Go-to spot for a first date? Are we taking them to a nice steakhouse?
For the
Yeah.
first date.
Oh, for the first date, yeah. Like you're like, listen, you see a chick,
Nah.
you want to take her to
I'll take her to the
dinner.
park.
Oh,
Not the
hey, that's
picnic.
not a
You
girl.
save money and it's like they're like, okay,
Romantic.
it's something
Cute.
different. Yeah,
Yeah,
like,
intimate.
cute. It's
Dang, you're quite the ladies' man, bro.
I mean, what are you taking to the picnic though?
sandwiches like just,
Lunchables?
I mean, you can't say it's
Lunchable.
something different. You show up, and there's like 30 other couples there, just like having the same thing.
yeah.
But that is smart. You save money.
But
'Cause
I take him to the park in the hood where nobody goes.
Chase Park.
Okay, so you guys are dealing with shots and shots. Okay.
You know why I don't do first date like at a because then they're gonna expect that every time.
Right. Oh, okay.
Then you're always gonna be on your richness or what?
On your richness,
My bad.
Shotty better relax.
And I had to do that for my daughter one time. You know, she told me to say.
Hey,
Hey.
well, I don't know, cause first date, like you want to go somewhere you could talk, chop it up, like
Yeah.
like, be intimate.
Yeah.
So I
Too
mean,
many people.
Yeah, like you don't go to a theater, a movie for first date.
Yeah.
You gotta go do something fun, like
You
Yeah.
go get an
adventure.
ice cream and
Oh,
walk
yeah.
around the park or
Little
something.
Yeah,
ice
even
cream?
that. Yeah, that's
You don't-
Cause I feel like if you do a steakhouse first, like first ever date,
You
I
set
feel
the bar
like
high.
you set the bar high, and then you're trying to tell her like you're really trying to like you trying to like make it official. I feel like a girl probably feels like, oh, he really, you know. And then if you're not trying to do that, then you play the backpedal
Exactly,
game, bro.
exactly.
And that's all bad.
Yep.
I think a steakhouse is a little maybe like I don't know.
Yeah, wait,
maybe like
wait a little bit. Yeah.
So what
after
about, like,
fourth
I
day?
think
Like,
a Dave and
fifth
Buster's
day,
would be kind of fun.
That's
Yeah,
dope.
yeah,
Buster's
something
is
like
That's
cool.
dope. You can still talk. You can still get drinks. You can still get like.
And then that way you get to
sliders,
see all the
wings.
different sides of her. Is she shy? Is she
Yeah.
willing to play games?
No, I
with
just
you?
want to
Yeah.
go to Dave and Buster's so I could just shoot the basketball.
Yeah.
And just,
Oh,
just,
so you're
just,
just
ball on
self-ball.
her.
Yeah.
Oh, so she's at the table while you're
Yeah.
playing games.
Does she have a
grabbing my
good jump
rebounds.
shot? Does she have
Give me your airs.
On the
Dave and
spot.
Buster's is a solid
What
first
about
spot.
you?
I don't know. I haven't been on a first date in so long, bro.
It's been so long. Sorry. It's been so long.
Next.
But I mean, obviously back then,
Where'd you guys go for your first
I
date?
think we went like minute. Our first date? No, we went to Santa Monica Pier.
Oh, that's
Okay,
good.
that's
too.
Yeah,
cool.
yeah.
That's cool.
That's fun.
Yeah.
Dang.
So
I
we-
would rather do that.
We went to
actually.
we did the Ferris wheel and all that.
At night.
Yeah, at night. So it was cool. It was dope. It was
Yeah,
cool.
Rizzler.
Come on,
You
come
waited
on,
for the
dog.
lights to come on in the
Hey,
ride.
as soon as we
huh?
got to the top, just I want to have your babies. I mean, I want you to have my babies, and here we are. You know,
Hey,
He
you know
don't
what you
play.
want.
Hey, hey, you're quite the ladies' man too.
Hey,
Come on.
You caught a wave like you was standing on a pier.
yeah, bro. You should have seen it. She stood on top of the little the wooden rails,
The little plane.
held it like the Titanic, bro.
And if she said no, you just push her off.
I would have just thrown her. Yeah, but if I had to take it, again,
If you had to
back-
do it
back-
again.
if I had to do it again, I mean, now that I'm older, like, and I have like grown up money, you know, and I got a car and everything. I mean, it's just anywhere, I guess. It's just, you know, I'm just different, dog. I'll take it.
Do you choose or let her choose?
Yeah.
Can I finish and you'll find out? I felt bad saying that. How do you say that? I feel bad.
I do that shit on the norm.
I can't. I'm sorry. Dude. I felt
Hey, don't
like
talk about norms,
I
bro.
felt like a
Oh.
dude. Yeah, don't talk about norms, dog.
Yeah, we know what happens to you, bro.
Hey, but can you tell
Yeah.
off the first date, like, if there's gonna be another date?
We never found out, man.
No, but I mean, I think it's we've all been there. So like, if you do go on a first date, you could definitely. I'm sure there's moments where you're like, I can't. Even when you meet someone, just generally like, oh, this is this person from here, or whether it's like for me, I've met people that do videos, and I'm like, oh yeah, we chop it up, and I'm like, nah, I don't think I want to kick with them again. Like, they just give off a vibe. I'm sure it's the same thing. Like, you go out on a date, and
I've
chill with a
had
girl
that
and-
happen before.
it's just sometimes like it's like what I said on the other episode. I was like, there could be a baddie, and you're talking to her, and it's just like, I don't really. Yeah,
But like, if it isn't a great date or a horrible date, does she still make it to date number 2?
I mean, on your part or on hers.
Like, you're like, it was cool. It wasn't the greatest. It wasn't horrible. And you're like, yeah, I'd go on another date with her. You're like,
It's also cool to go like on little friend dates. You don't gotta like.
yeah,
Yeah, you be friend zoning girls?
I mean, my bad.
I trip.
Let me find out.
I can't play hard to
On
get
his
when I'm hard to want to
tip.
be with.
Operation Find Julio Girlfriend is still in full effect. So
So where are those dates? Like, you're trying to tell the girl, like, you're not trying to make it official. You're in no hurry
Picnics?
to ask. Where do you go?
picnics?
Really? That's too
I think
romantic.
so.
I feel like.
No.
though.
You go to the park, you kick it.
Like,
Not
be the-
shot.
Like I said, it's been a
Wingstop.
while, bro. So
Yeah,
on a
I
date.
think picnic. Where would you take a
Where
girl?
was your first date actually? The plant?
So what I would do, bro, I would get with girls that are like rich. Because I was broke. So
He's a
like
sugar
they
baby.
would pay for everything, bro.
I
Like
respect
I
that.
never
Hey,
bro. So my first dates wherever they took me, the movies to you know what I'm saying? Like
hey, movies are expensive dates, too.
bro.
Now,
I
now,
never paid
Nah,
for
that's
anything,
true.
bro.
Dang, where did you grow up at?
I don't want to say.
Sherman Way.
I'm wanted.
Oh, you're a wanted man by the
Nah.
law.
By,
and-
or by the chicas?
No, but yeah, bro. So I never really had money like that growing up. So I couldn't really like take girls out on dates or anything like that. So it was,
remember-
it was just
Man, I
more
feel
like
bad
whatever.
asking you now.
I remember one time.
Nah, you're good, bro.
I remember
Oh,
one.
good,
I remember
you're
one time I went out with this chick. Right. This was like in I think like 11th grade. I was like a junior, I think. And we went to where did we go? I think we might have gone mini golfing,
Yeah.
and then we went to Denny's. But I
Uh-huh.
spent like majority of my money at mini golfing. So because you know as Castle Park is the mini golf and then the
yeah.
arcade.
Right next to, yeah.
Right? So we're like, oh, she's like, what do you want to go do next? I'm like, oh, we go eat. So we go eat, and you know when you check your account, and all of a sudden it's like, damn, I don't got as much as I thought. So the bill came, and I was like, I was trying to play it cool because I didn't have enough.
Right.
So I'm like, all right, what am I gonna do here? But I think she saw that panic in my face, and so she's like, oh, I got this. Don't worry about it. And I'm like,
So
oh,
what
wow.
do you do though in that situation?
Well, I mean, he paid for all the
Why'd you let her
shit.
go?
I
If
go.
she's not like
she goes,
that.
Hey, she goes.
Why'd you let her go?
She goes, I got it, right? And so I go, all are you sure? Are you sure? I'll get it.
Like,
She's
if
like,
he had all
nah.
the money.
I'm like, all right, cool. But thankfully she did, because bro, I think I only had like $20-something left,
Wow.
and I think the meal was like $40, 40 something.
Yeah.
Man, back then, no, you guys were
Hey, you
thinking
played
now.
off slick.
Oh, yeah.
You played off slick because you could have been like, "Are you sure?" And then she's like, "You know what? Yeah, it's fine. You could pay then."
Yeah. So I think that was the only day we went on though,
I'm trying.
because it was
Oh,
one of those. It was
shit.
one of those vibes where like bro, I liked her, but like afterwards, like it's like it didn't like.
Like you're cool to
So-
talk to, but you're not.
Yeah,
going
it
out.
didn't.
more of a
it
friend
seemed,
vibe.
It seemed forced.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean? But
Okay.
she was cool. Like
Yeah.
I
mean, she
she
picked
was
up the
bad.
tab.
Do
She's
I know
cool.
her?
Probably not.
You go on a date with a girl, you have a good date, solid, chilling. Next day, she's like, "Hey, why don't you come on by? Like my family's doing an event. You pulling up or nah?
Too soon.
If I
You
like
pulling
her,
up
I'm
to the
going.
carne asada or
If
nah?
I like her, I'm going.
Oh, I mean, it depends.
If
though,
I like her,
because you
I'm
know how to
going.
play
For one
that
day,
part.
you've only gone on one day with her.
Yeah, if I like her, I'm going.
So they're like, there's no like too soon for you. Like, nah, hell no.
Nah, bro, I've told girls I want to marry them the day I met them. Just
That's why he has 10 kids in different states.
For
that's
real.
crazy. You're lying. It's only one state,
Name one state
Besides California, Vegas, Arizona.
Arizona,
besides
Yeah.
California, Vegas, and Arizona.
Indianapolis.
You can't name
know.
one that you
That's a
recently
city, brother.
been to.
Oh,
That's Indiana, bro.
I'm
Yeah.
on what's the state?
Nah, I'm just like you, bro. I barely know. The only reason I know the states is because in elementary school we did the
song?
50 Nifty
Yeah,
United
never.
States. All right, you get the first dates. You guys are vibing now, right? When do you introduce her to your family? Like she invites you the next day to go to hers. When do you introduce her to yours?
Months.
First
Months?
day. First day.
Nah.
Bro, my mom my mom used to tell me this. Ricky, stop introducing me to girl. What introduce me when it's the one, okay?
Yeah.
Every time I introduce girls to my mom, I would always tell the girls, hey, my mom likes to play around a lot.
Okay, so when is it? At what point is it time for you guys to move in with each other?
Move in?
Yeah. After how long? Obviously you guys are dating.
I wouldn't
You're in a
know, bro. I've been
relationship.
single for like 8 years.
Man.
Operation Julio needs a girlfriend.
Dang,
Still in
bro.
full
I think
effect.
you know what? I think when you've seen like every side of that person, or you think you've seen almost every side. Cause man, at one point you're like going to your parents, you might be burning out,
No,
you want
yeah.
your privacy. But that bro. But then again, then you move in and then you get a different person.
Why don't you have a girl, bro? That's the question.
They put me on the spot.
Yeah, for real, 8 years?
Why
Aren't
not?
you tired?
I mean, you know, you talk to people here and there. Some things work out, they don't. But, you know, just don't try to rush into it.
You think you're the problem?
I was just gonna say that. Do you think like, yeah, for real?
quick.
Well, I was in a
I'm not
relationship
saying
for
all
like
that.
6 years. That's why. It's not like, you know.
You were in a relationship for 6 years?
Yeah, 5, 6
okay,
years.
okay.
So, you know, like I'm
Yeah, that
trying to
makes
get,
sense.
you know, trying to get those years back, living it up. But now I'm done.
You're like,
I mean,
yeah,
yeah, I mean, you're almost
yesterday.
40, so I mean, I would be.
That's
Yeah.
crazy. That's way older than what you actually are.
How old are you?
Come on, bro.
You're 34,
Bro,
no?
Nah,
35?
dude. Come on, I'm 32 and no kids.
And a full-time job.
Yeah.
And your own car.
And a podcast.
And a podcast.
Hey,
Come
you're
on.
doing it big.
Hey,
And a
Nowadays.
Sunday league champion.
Oh,
Hey, Sunday
shit.
League champion.
Back
Yeah.
to back.
Back
Sunday
to
League
back.
champ.
Hey, peep this though. If you move in with your girl and
Yeah.
you find out quick, like 2-3 months, it's not gonna work out.
How do you
Can
tell
you
her?
can you tell her like, hey, living together isn't gonna work out, but you still want to be with her? Or nah, that doesn't work that way.
No, I think you have. I think that's when
like
you
if
have
you're
to-
like, it's cool when we're not like when we're living in each other's like different places, we're cool.
Yeah.
But just together, it's just not
It depends on the stage of love because there's some things that you might not like that she does.
right.
But what if she's willing to change? What if you tell her?
That's what I was
You
gonna say.
tell her like, "Hey, I don't like that you leave the stained underwear on the floor." But like, and she says, "Oh, I'm sorry, it won't happen again." Then you know what I'm saying? Then she
Yeah.
can still live there. If not, give her a 30-day notice.
No, you got 30 days to
Are
go.
you living together with your girl? Are you guys sharing bank accounts, or you have your own?
Well, the Bible says when you get married, you guys are one. Marriage, bro, you guys are one.
Nah, but you don't even look happy
There's a
being
lot of
married.
reasons. There's a lot of reasons I feel like a dude don't want to share a bank account because first you're probably hiding stuff that you're
And
spending
money?
money. You're
Everybody-
spending too much money that you don't want them to see, or
Okay.
it's a pride thing. Like, hey, I got the money, you asked for it, like a type thing.
Okay.
Like, there could be a bunch of reasons, or like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so because my thing is, or what if they say, what if she spends so much money? Well, you met her that way. Like if I met a girl and I knew that she had a spending limit, then I'm gonna make sure that I have a great job that's gonna afford because I obviously I chose to be with this girl. That's just my take on like the
So-
whole thing.
So
like, with sharing money.
to me, it's not because One, I don't spend money on anything that my girl wouldn't know about. I mean, I might splurge every now and here and there, but it's not like I'm like
broke.
I
Right.
bought no,
Yeah.
not even that. It's not like I bought. It's like, oh, I spent $10,000 on something stupid. You know what I mean?
Right.
And it's not a pride thing because I never say like I make the money. 'Cause
Yeah.
It's never.
There's just dudes out there that are like that. Like
No, I agree.
Yeah, yeah.
I agree.
Nah, there is.
But I don't think that's just because the guy.
Oh yeah,
doesn't
no.
wanna share.
I'm just giving you like
all I'm saying-
some kind of reasons that guys.
No, yeah, I agree.
Want to have their own bank account
Because there's definitely guys that are like my money, not your money,
Yeah.
right? Like me, if my girl needs my card or whatever, here, take it. Do whatever you need. I've never felt like I needed to. All right, let's go to the bank. Let me put you in. It's not necessary. It's never been necessary in our relationship.
That's why I
And
see it.
it's
There's
not-
like no reason.
And it's not because I'm hiding anything, or
Yeah.
not because
Right.
I don't think she deserves to be on. It's just it's never
Right.
been a thought. You know what I mean? It's never been like a like I guess like a thought. Like it's
Yeah.
never,
Do you think like let's say you guys did share a bank account? You think it would like shit will still like be the same? Like you think or like
yeah, because she uses
Yeah.
all my
Card all
shit
the time.
anyway,
Yeah.
so it doesn't.
So I heard something on a podcast actually, and I thought it was, I was like, I could do that. So what the guy said, because he makes good money, he said, "There's his money, right? That's his money. There's
Asian dude?
No, it's not an Asian dude, but he's some guy like he's on Instagram everywhere.
I think I know her.
But he said he's like, there's my money, that's my money, obviously. Then there's her money, that's her money, and then he says we have an account that's our money. And then the guy looked at him like, well, what's our money? He's like, well, our money is anything that we need for the house that we're
Bills,
both gonna use. A coffee thing, a blinds, a cover for the sheets, the laundromat stuff, whatever we need in the house that we both use, that can come from that account. And they both deposit money into that account frequently. Now, if I go with my boys and I'm like, damn, these Nikes are fresh, and I buy them, I'm buying that with my money. If she goes to the mall and she's like, oh, this Gucci bag is fire, I'm gonna get it, and she's a girl, she gets a purse, she gets it from her money, her account.
what if she don't have a job?
That's the thing, though. That's what he was saying. He's like, I personally want a girl that also has her money and is building her own wealth. So that doesn't apply to everybody.
Yeah.
That's what he's saying. It doesn't apply to everybody. But what he says is like, it's my money, her money, and then our money. And our money only comes out if we both benefit from it. Like we need it, we benefit, you get from that account.
Yeah.
That to me is probably the only way like I see it making sense.
I think just like with everything, it just depends on the couple. Like if you as a couple say, hey, if we get married, we're gonna share bank accounts and whatever. It's like, oh, okay, cool. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with it.
Yeah.
I'm saying me personally, myself and Marissa, we've never even had that
problem
like to where she feels like she needs to be.
like they're cool. Like
Yeah.
it's not like you said, it's not even a big deal. But they are. There's just different type of relationships. There's relationships where like, no, we need to share bank account. There's relationships where like they don't need to share bank account. They're cool. They're still happy. They're still, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
so it just all depends on the love or like the relationship that they have for each other.
Not
So then if a
exactly.
girl's like,
Even for asking even for asking permission to go out with your boys or stuff like that. Like I know like people are different. I asked for permission to go out with my boy. I just feel like it's just a.
And
I
if
don't
she
know.
says
I
no?
feel like
And she just knows that I just sneak out. I sneak out when she's asleep.
hey, I'm on. Okay, that didn't work. All right, second. Hey, you gotta have a backup plan. Then you start a fight.
See,
I
but
seen
look,
that one.
see, but look, even
shit.
that's a classic. But you see, even that's also it goes by
With your
by
relationship.
a
Yeah,
couple
yeah,
by
yeah.
because what okay. First of all, when a girl or a guy doesn't let their person go out, right? Why? It's
of the past.
it's either it's a trust thing. There was something there that broke that trust.
Mhm.
So whether whether he messed up, she messed up, whatever, and that's the reason you can't go out, that's different. But if right off rip, like if I was to meet a girl now and we started dating,
Oh yeah.
and then she starts to I'm like, oh, okay, I'm gonna go with my boys, and she gets mad about it,
yeah.
already red flag. It's
Yeah,
like, why
oh,
are
yeah.
you getting upset when I
Yeah,
want to go
that
hang out
makes
with my
sense.
you're
boys?
That
dating
makes
her.
sense.
She's not your girl yet.
She's not like, well, she's my girlfriend,
Yeah.
right?
Okay.
But out of
You
nowhere,
haven't done anything.
like
for
yeah, like
any
maybe this is the first. Maybe we're a few months in. This is the first time I tell her, hey, all right, I'm gonna go with my boys. We're gonna go to this concert. We're gonna go to a game. We're gonna go there, then to a bar. Me just thinking whatever, and she has an issue with it, and she gets upset. Off rip, me, I'm like,
Yeah, I'm good.
Deal
off
breaker.
that.
yeah, because why are you acting like that towards me when I haven't even
Gave you a reason.
given you
Yeah,
a reason?
Usually it's
Right,
because they
right.
can't trust themselves.
And again,
Yeah.
again,
Or their ex
maybe
made them turn that way.
It's her past.
Ooh, that
It's,
gets me mad.
it's her issue, whatever, right? That has to do with her. But at the same time, I don't think it's fair to me for her to put that on me when I haven't done. And if that's how she is, and she wants a guy that's like that too, that will listen to her and not go out because that's cool. I'm not the guy for you. You know what I mean? But I just wouldn't be able to do that. You know what I mean? Like if I want to go with you guys wherever or do whatever, I'm cool with it. If she wants to go to San Diego for a day, a weekend,
Right.
yeah, go ahead. I don't care because there's nothing there that's like.
But do you check in like, hey, I'm gonna go with my boy?
We check in every like if she's at Ralph's or Ralph's, or if she's at like a store,
Right.
whatever, she'll be like, "What are you doing?"
Yeah.
Oh, I'm just right here with the kids. Oh, okay, what are you doing? Oh, I'm about to get some food at the food court. Oh, okay, all right, see you in a bit.
Yeah.
Like I don't think the checking in is mandatory. It's just something that we do.
Yeah, it's just courtesy. But the thing it makes sense because you say like if you're with a
sorry.
But it makes sense though because it's like if you're with a chick and every time she goes out you can't trust her, it almost shows like the kind of chick you chose. I feel like it starts reflecting on like, bro, like then why are you with someone that you can't trust? So it's like maybe that's not even it. Like maybe you're in the wrong spot type shit. I don't know.
Yeah.
That's how I see it.
So what I was saying, I think like updates while you're out, that's
fine.
More, I think that's something you should do. Like it's not like you have to. I think you should. I mean, you should do it.
Yeah.
Just because.
Just randomly, or like if you move, if you make a move.
Like say like we're gonna go out to eat, right? Like she knows I'm going out to hang out with the boys, so we go out to eat, and then like then all of a sudden we were like, oh, let's go out now, let's go out, but we didn't plan that.
Yeah, so then you just
tell her, hey, I mean, the guys are. I'm telling her, I'm not asking her.
Operation Find Julio girlfriend. No, I agree.
That
like
boy's on ace.
if you like for example, we're here. Hey, I'm gonna go shoot the pod, right?
Okay.
Hey, you guys want to go to a bar? All right, bet. Hey, we're gonna go to a bar. That's fine. I don't. Again,
That
I don't
builds
think,
trust.
I don't think that's mandatory, but I think it's courtesy. Like you want to let them know, hey, we're gonna move here. You don't want to leave them. Where's he at? Because it's like, I used to do that with my mom all the time. Like when I would go out, you can go out, but if you're gonna go with your friends, if you go, just let me know where you're at. Because at the end of the day, all they care about is your safety, right?
Yeah.
So it's like the same thing.
What if you go somewhere else and you don't tell her? Like you're just having such a great time. You're not on your phone, bro. You're not looking at your phone. You're just chilling with your boys.
Me
yeah,
personally?
And
I'll be fine.
And no, I'm saying they get mad.
No, that never.
Because you never like let them know like, hey, I went from here, but then we ended up somewhere else.
No, there's been times where I, like you said, we're just vibing like da-da-da. Like I don't think let me da-da-da, right. But then she'll be like, oh, where you at? Oh, we're here now. Oh, okay. It's not.
Do you think it comes up? Do you think men and women situations like that are different though? Like, because me, I'm like, I don't care if you checking or not with me because. My thing is, and I don't even care if you fucking go out with your friends. I don't care if you go to because you know what I always say: if you're gonna cheat regardless, either with your friends or at home or what. It don't matter. Like so, like, but girls they don't see it that way. Like when we go out or whatever, like
they think you're gonna go.
They think
the worst.
Yes, they think the worst.
Again,
but you know what I always tell my wife every time? I'm like every time you always think that when I get in the club that like I just walk in and everybody just staring at me. Oh, Ricky. Ricky's here. If that was the case,
no, it's not the case.
But it's like, bro, like you don't understand, guys. Like even if they want to get at girls, we gotta buy them a drink. We gotta do this and that.
It's too much effort.
It's because
it's too much effort.
Exactly,
Hey,
like,
girls,
these girls are tripping, bro. Like. But it's like, but me, go out. Don't check in. Don't call me. Who gives? Like,
so you like the chase?
I've never been one to say I want to know where you're at.
Yeah, like,
text me. No, you can't go. I've never been like that. You know what I mean? So it's like I wouldn't be with someone who's like that with me because I'm not like that. Yeah. You know what I mean? We're adults.
But do you like when a girl checks in with you?
No, it's not like I don't go. I was like, oh okay.
Oh yeah, that's cool.
Like I don't think like I just
like
think,
does she get brownie points for that or nah? It doesn't matter.
It puts a smile on my face. I'm like, oh, that's cool. That's cute. I didn't tell you to do that, but you did it. Like, that's cool.
Hell yeah, I got 20 more minutes to run this match on the game.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, you play games? No wonder.
Yeah, see, like, bro, like.
Plays on Fortnite.
No, but again, I was like that with my mom, so I'm just automatically like that. But I've seen videos and other podcasts and stuff talk about topics similar to where, do you need to check in? Is it mandatory? I was like, again, it depends on your relationship. Like, if that's something you guys tell each other, okay, you're gonna go, you can go out or do whatever you want, but you need to check in and you agree to that, then you're gonna have to because you agree to it.
So then you're saying you established that early on.
If that's the case, yeah, we've never established. It's just always been a thing. Going into it, it's never really been like who you with?
Right.
Why are you going here? Why do you need to be there? It's just never like I see. To me personally, I see relationships like that, and it burns me out, bro. Because it's like that's a headache, dog. Like having to. It's to me, it's a headache.
Yeah,
But again, if
but then again, that has a lot to do with also, like you said, sometimes the guy is just messed up so many times where it's like, you know what I'm saying?
Then it's understandable.
Yeah, it's like,
then it's understandable.
It's like you gotta understand.
Or the girl.
But then why
exactly.
why
That's
do you want to be in a
understandable.
relationship like that?
Yeah,
though?
at that
Like,
point, I think I'd
you
leave.
know,
'cause
like
that's-
why would you want to go through all
It's
that?
because there are people out there that when you get married, bro, there are people that don't really believe in divorce, bro. Like I know you get married and it's like that's it, but there's people out there that want to. Even if, like, let's say you're married and you cheat, like, you still want to kind of make it work, bro.
Yeah.
Like, there's
because it's like that's my wife. You got to make it work. Yeah.
You gotta,
or my husband.
You can still fix it, bro. Like, there's not.
I mean, it depends on what type of cheating it is. Like, if it's something like intimate, like sexually and all that, like, you can't. Come on, there's no way you bounce back from that.
I mean,
like, if it's like talking and something like that, then you catch it before. Then, yeah, I guess you could fix it. But I mean, to me, it's tainted already after somebody else touched it. Like, well, you know, why you want to be there?
See, me. I don't.
That's a tough
I know.
one for you?
I agree. I agree. But it just comes down to like, because trust me, bro. I've been cheated on. Obviously, I've said this.
I think we've
He
all
said
been.
obviously.
like obviously, fuck, bro. Who doesn't get cheated on? I was like, but it's like
It's a new hot thing.
bro. I used to say that all the time. Like, if my girl has sex with her, but it all comes down to the love that you have for that woman, bro. Because when it happens, all that you said, I said like, oh, I would never be. It all goes out the window because
now you're there
because
now
you're
in
in that
the moment.
situation, bro, in that moment, and the love that you have for this girl, especially like if you know what I'm saying, like she's a good woman, besides like, bro, like the love that you have for a woman, it's so hard to. You can't sit there and say, yeah, you can say that, but like when you're in that situation,
but the cheating's different, bro.
Bro,
No,
cheating,
no,
that's what I'm saying. Cheating, like sexual cheating,
bro,
all that. Nah, hell nah.
But do you think?
You'll
do you
never
thi-
catch me taking somebody back? I'm
but
not
do you
dumb.
think? But do you think adding kids to the picture changes that?
Nah,
Because as a single man,
I think it changes it, but I don't think it should, bro. That's how I feel.
yeah,
It
No,
for
yeah,
sure
yeah, no,
changes
yeah.
it.
yeah.
But the cheating's different, bro. Like for example, like a guy can cheat
Mhm.
and have no emotional attachment to that woman.
but when a girl
And-
cheats, it's way more.
Yeah,
than
well,
that's
that's the
emotions.
thing.
Unless she's a bop, like we
that's,
said.
But that's the thing, though. Like the thing is, like a guy could do it, forget the girl's name, not want to see her again ever in life, be totally okay,
Block her
never
on
reach out,
Instagram.
block her, do everything to stay as far away from this girl as he can.
because
But
it
the
was just a
thing-
one time.
Yeah,
thing.
it was a one time thing, and never think
No
about it
feelings
again.
involved,
But the thing
nothing.
is, like usually for the most part, you know, we can speak for the ladies here. It would be like for women, it's different because she gotta like the dude.
Yeah,
like,
no,
actually
yeah.
like the dude, and that means texting. That means phone calls. That
Yeah,
means
that cheating
all
is
that,
deep.
that's deeper.
Oh, yeah, for
that's
sure.
deeper. That's deeper than just because you know if she's giving it up, she really does like the dude. Really texts the
There's
dude.
feelings.
There's feelings involved, and that to me, that's a whole other layer of just cheating. If she went out with her homegirls, got drunk one night, had sex with the dude she met, and then she's like, "Oh my god, I can't believe I did this" or whatever.
That's way different.
That's a different thing. Whether you're okay with that or not, that's on you. That's different,
No,
bro.
yeah.
That's what I was gonna say. I was like, what if it's like a girl, she's out, and then just like this attractive ass dude just starts to rizz her up. You know what I mean? And she falls for it, she likes it, and you know he gets in, gets out, and,
then you
that's
find
it.
out, or she
and then
comes forward. Does that matter too?
I think if you damn,
I
I think you're gonna find out.
It doesn't matter. It still happened, whether you found out or she
it
told
still
you.
happened, right? So like, is like you said, is there as far as like forgiving and taking back? If it's something like that, like it's a fling, and it could be proven that it's a fling, versus an actual they develop feelings and
Like what's a fling? You talking about months, weeks here?
No, I feel like a one night.
No,
like
like
it's
a
just
one-
they're out and
okay.
hey, I messed up. I was
Right,
drunk
right.
and you know whatever.
Okay. So that's more. You're more likely to take someone back that way than if it was like you said, like we're talking about texting, the sneaking out, and all that. Bullshit.
Yeah, bro. I would
Matters.
rather my girl do a one night stand or drunk than having sex with another guy that's been talking to him
For a while,
months,
shit,
and
yeah.
then like you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, bro. I'd rather a one night stand because it's like, bro, you don't know this guy. It's just like it just happened. But
Right.
when you're sitting there talking to this dude for months and months and months, now there's feelings. Now you love this dude, and like how does that work?
But that's the thing too.
Do you tell her that though? Like, hey, if it's a one night stand, I'll take you back. Do you tell?
Hell no.
Because then she's gonna think like, oh, he'll take me
Hell
back.
yeah.
If I
No,
just-
no, I don't.
It's always
there's
a one-night
multiple
stand.
one night stands.
That's
crazy.
Let me find out.
Can you ever really bounce back from that? Because then the thing is like
you could think you can, but you'll never, bro. It will never be the same.
Once the trust
It
is
will
broken like that, bro,
it will
it's
never
hard,
be the
bro.
same.
because
it will
it's
never
like
be the same.
you start throwing it into that person in the first argument you get. Oh, blah,
Yeah.
blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, but you did this.
Yeah,
and
yeah. Little sex
It'll never
worker.
be the same. Whether you want it, whether
Little sex worker.
That shit.
look, dog. Whether you want to,
You know where that's from. You know where that's from.
whether you want to believe that, oh, it's all good, swept up. We made it, bro. That wound, that
will never heal.
It'll always be there, bro. No matter what. Especially to guy, it takes a lot to break a guy's heart, bro.
But
It
can
takes a lot.
But can it be? Can you end up still having a relationship and making it work?
I think you
so.
could.
Can you live with that pain?
But that will
I think-
always be there.
I think it comes down.
You could.
And I know it all comes down to both of you guys wanting to make it work. Like I'm talking about getting counseling and therapy or like stuff like that, or go to church.
So help that's out of your hands.
Yeah, like
Professional help.
Go to church and like doing stuff like you know,
putting in the effort.
putting the effort. I feel like it could still work.
But
if that person or only one person's putting it in, and then yeah, it ain't gonna work, bro.
But do you feel like the person that cheat need to put more effort than the person who did it or not?
Yeah, I feel like
Or do you feel like we both gotta go in?
Nah, because like if I didn't
How do you
cheat, bro,
feel?
I don't gotta put no effort. Like you gotta do everything and show me what, like, you know, you really want to make it work. Like,
I feel the same way.
I'll be part of the process. Like I'll go with you.
Yeah.
I'll do the little things.
But you ain't gonna be setting the appointment.
Yeah,
But what if-
and I ain't driving to the appointment.
But okay, now check it out. What if she cheats and blames you?
Then we're just
Nah,
playing the
that's
blame game,
yeah,
bro. Like
yeah.
how are you gonna cheat?
Maybe you weren't showing your attention.
Or what
something,
if you cheated on her like thousands of times in the beginning of your guys' relationship?
But that's different, dude.
Why? Because
why you get mad?
she's having flashbacks.
He's like, that's different.
He's having
dude.
flashbacks.
Yeah.
He's like, give me a shot.
He's holding on to the couch the whole
He's like, that's different, Ricky. That's different, dude.
Nah, I mean,
on that then. Let's get
Yeah,
the verdict
let's
then.
get the verdict then.
So fixable or not fixable?
Fixable.
Fixable. Okay, Ricky. Okay, fixable.
It depends.
yeah, it depends.
It will never be the same. I think we all agree to
We
that.
know,
I
yeah.
think
It's
it will
fixable.
never, ever,
It's fixable,
ever.
but
be
it
the
will
same.
never be
What it was.
It might be forgiven, but
It'll
it'll never be forgotten.
It'll never be what it was.
But when you say the same, do you mean like it will never be as good as it once was? So you're settling at that point, or
No,
do you think
I-
you can?
I think it
you
could-
think you can forgive it, still live with the pain, and then end up having it be a better relationship than it used to be?
That's possible.
Sometimes
Yeah,
it makes
it's
it will
possible.
make you
Okay.
it will make the
Yeah, it's
relationship
possible.
stronger, but
That's what I mean. Yeah,
Yeah,
there you
but
go.
just know.
I think I don't think it'll ever be the same. It can't be. Like, it can't, especially
It's
like,
tainted for
especially
sure.
when you break a man. Like, cause usually, like, I feel like women are more likely to take a man back, but for guys, you know, like some guy had to put in work.
Mm-hmm.
You as a guy yourself, you know, like a guy had to like get on his tip, and
Yeah.
fucking
Yeah.
spin
man.
game,
Pull her.
the flowers, the attention, and you
Like,
know,
damn, you really won my girl
yes,
over.
like someone really pulled her.
Yeah,
Type
someone
shit.
really pulled
And as
your
a
girl,
guy,
your
as
woman.
a guy, that
Yeah.
shit just
That should hurt your ego.
Damn, I'm getting
pride.
pissed,
That's what I'm
bro.
saying. That's what I'm saying,
I'm-
bro.
you pissed
That's what
me
I'm saying.
off, dog.
So that's the
So we're going out tonight.
so then that's the thing. So then to wrap that one up.
It just cracks me.
I've been knowing this guy for 10.
You're pissing me off. I'm gonna call her right now. I'm calling.
Phone break, everybody.
But like, I think I think at the end of the day, like that decision should come down to like what both of those people think out of that situation.
yeah.
Because then you're gonna get the politics of like the friends, the family, what they think. You get the friends in your ear, you get this. But at the end of the day, bro, it's just like it's
Block
you
that
and that
out.
person.
It's you and that person,
person.
yeah.
You're gonna wake up to that person. So, but we're good now, and we're better, or we're as good, or we're working on it, and we're both trying.
And I feel like the surrounding people that for they see it, like you said, they're like,
Right.
oh, don't take them back.
Right.
Yeah, take them back. Again, at the end of the day, it doesn't matter. In your mind, you're like, oh, I may look stupid.
Right, right.
But again, like you said, you're the one waking up next to
Yeah,
that person.
yeah.
And
Are you guys the type of dude like if like let's say something happens in your relationship? Are you the type of person to tell your family, your mom, your dad, your family, like your guys' problems, or do you guys kind of keep it to yourself?
Nah,
I keep it to myself.
I
Yeah,
won't talk to
because then you start growing. Then you start
Hearing
your
the outside
parents-
noise.
No, your parents start growing hate or like tension towards someone that you're gonna. What if you take them back? You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
I always thought I just keep everything
You
to
keep
myself. I don't
everything to
tell my
yourself.
mom or nothing.
Well,
like,
yeah,
bro,
because
I
I'm
don't-
dating you. You're not dating my
no,
mom.
exactly.
You're not
But,
dating
I don't-
but there's people out there that tell their business.
Nah.
to
Yeah, we call those
that
comadres.
those are
You're
those
setting
are
yourself up for
those
fucking-
are those like I've seen videos and memes of women always like down talking guys that share everything with their moms. Like, or like, you know, they have those moms that are super overprotective of their sons and like,
Right.
oh, that's my baby. Or they say, oh, my mom's my number one, even though he's married. Like I see women talk down about those guys all the time. So it's
Right.
kind of because I feel like those are the kinds of guys that go tell their parents or their mom or whoever, right? I'm not one to tell anybody my business, because then if I'm doing something or not doing something, but
Yeah.
if we're somewhere like at a Dave and or something and we're with a group of people that know my business, now
Yeah.
they're gonna be like,
Yeah.
hey, did you know? Or you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, and
it's
I don't
kind of
like
like a
that.
secret, bro. It's like a secret.
Yeah.
Like the more people know about that secret or like important information that
Yeah.
you don't want out there, the more people know it, the higher the chances are. Literally,
It's like high school when you hear
But
the
like,
whispers
what the
through the
fuck?
hallway.
There you go.
But then again, like I'm not gonna lie, I tell Oscar everything because sometimes it does feel good also to have,
yeah,
that,
sometimes-
one,
agreed.
have that one person
Agreed.
in your life
You
that
do
you
need
can
a
vent
vent.
to and just let it all out.
But that's the thing,
different.
though.
That's your best friend. Your
Oh,
homie,
yeah,
right?
yeah.
Trust
So,
you
like,
guys are
I'm
best
ta-
friends.
I'm talking. Ask me his birthday.
Yo, when's Oscar's birthday?
November 29th.
Damn, I like the
Damn.
curveball. He caught it though.
Damn.
Hey, when's Ricky's birthday? Oh,
I don't know.
But yeah, like,
yes, yeah,
but some people don't even have that person.
Yeah,
bro.
some people
Some
don't.
people don't have that
or
person.
some
It's like
people have too much pride to even let anybody
Yeah,
know,
let
and
them
it just
out.
kills them inside.
I do
Uh-huh.
agree. It's good to
Let it out.
because, bro,
Of
once you hold in a
course.
bunch of stuff and you have that on top of pressure of
yeah.
your life or whatever it is, rant, whatever
Yeah,
it is, dog,
yeah.
kids, whatever. Like you're bound to break, bro.
Plus, you might want perspective. I mean, like it's like you watch a basketball game. It's different than when you're playing it, bro.
Shout out to all the real ones out there, man.
Yeah,
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 shout out to the
man.
real ones.
So question,
Yeah,
what do you guys think about, and you guys don't have kids, but you guys grew up, obviously, your parents, you know what I'm saying?
Parent.
Parent,
me
that's
too,
right.
me
I'm like
too.
you, bro.
But when it comes
that's why
to
you guys hate each other.
when it comes to disciplining your kids, because I feel like the women make it to make the dad be the bad person because they're scared to either discipline or spank their son, or spank their kids, so that dad always has to do it, and then dad's the one that's the bad guy. Dad's the one that they're scared. Like, what do you guys think of that? Like, like growing up, were you
like in a co-parenting situation, or the parents are
no, the
together?
parents together. Like, I'm just saying, like, my wife doesn't really like do no spanking or nothing like it. It's always me. It's always me.
Yeah.
When dad gets home, but it's like, I don't think that's fair. Like, I don't think that's right, because like then I'm the bad guy, or I'm the, you know what I'm saying? Like,
You're scared to be the villain,
like,
or what?
yeah, like I'm always the villain.
It's
like,
not for everybody.
Yeah, it's not. Cause that sounded just like my mom. That's literally how. But that's different, bro. It's roles at the end of the day. That might be her. Like, I gotta do the kids' laundry, gotta do your laundry, and then you might be like, I don't want to get home and just discipline my kids. I'm trying to talk to them, chop it up, but then you got a list of complaints.
yeah.
This fool did
Oh,
this.
yeah.
This fool did that. This guy did
Yeah,
this.
yeah.
And you're like, damn. Then your kid's gonna be like, man, F my dad. That fool's.
No, he just
sorry,
always-
Yeah, he's
not.
always hitting me.
Exactly.
Or,
But
That's how me
making
and
me-
Ricky feel about our dads.
it's just the roles, and you try to balance it. But I mean, I'd rather discipline my kids and not, and then have them end up in certain situations I don't want them to be in. So I'll be the bad guy if my kid's gonna end up
yeah,
being pretty
good.
solid.
Yeah, good.
I'll take that.
That makes
I'll
sense.
take that.
I mean, to me, a discipline, like, you don't have to hit your kids. You can,
No,
you
yeah,
can make
yeah,
them
yeah.
squat. You know, you could do little things like that and
Yeah.
make somebody
Sit
a
on
kid
rice.
Well,
squat.
it's not
make
like
them
back in
run.
the day.
Make them bear crawl.
Yeah,
Become
sit on
bear
rice.
Sit on
No,
knee on
no.
rice or sit on rice.
That's torture, my boy.
Put them in the closet.
That is child abuse, brother.
Put them in the. Say, this is R. Kelly.
Wake up next week and forget he's in there.
I don't know. Me,
That's
I've
called trauma, my boy.
Oh, my bad.
I've always been the one to discipline my son. Always.
But do you ever feel like, oh, I don't want to do it today? Like,
Like
someone
sometimes
else
you're
do
like,
it.
like damn, like he
she
doesn't
do it?
deserve it. He's been good to me. He's been good to me, and I didn't see him do that. Like,
But
now I gotta come check him.
It's never a complaint that I get that, oh, Nathan did this. So then I come, because she won't tell me if he did something unless it's really bad, because she's gonna spare him. She's not gonna tell me, hey, Nathan did this.
She doesn't even want to see him get hit.
Exactly.
Oh,
She'll-
I
she'll-
seen you get mad right
she'll-
now, bro. It's scary.
Yeah.
She'll probably regulate him in her own way.
Yeah.
And a lot of times it doesn't work because it's babying, and I say that because I've seen it, not because women can't regulate. Because I'm sure your mom regulated the shit out of you,
bro. I used to stay getting regulated by my mom while she was bumping regulators.
Damn,
I love you, mom.
Damn, but it made you a good man.
Mom,
and like your mom, I'm sure your mom.
I don't want to talk because the comments gonna go crazy again. Like
okay,
Ricky.
We'll say
that.
But like I'm not saying the moms can't regulate, because there are moms that can,
Yeah.
Like sometimes the moms are scarier than the dad.
Bro, my mom used to regulate us all the time, and I used to not be like traumatized, but I would like, oh no, my mom's gonna, same thing with my dad. But I was more I want to say afraid, because my dad didn't beat me, but like, or hit me really. He was just like stern. He was strict.
He just flex on you.
Yeah, that was enough for me. You know what I mean? So yeah, I wouldn't like me. It was never Nathan did this, and so I would come home if I see him doing something. Like you said, I don't feel like doing it. There's moments where he does something, we're doing so good, and he does something that's like, oh my god.
It's crazy how they act different when dad's not around.
Man.
But when dad's around, bro, it's a whole different.
The older they get, the more they try to test you.
So
you know what I mean? Because I think about myself.
Yeah,
at his
especially
age.
when it starts getting to like your height.
That's going to where I was just going. That's crazy, because that's where I was going. Like, at what age were you guys like, hey, bro, you want to sit outside? Bro, it's only 2 episodes on the couch, man.
Yeah, that was nice and stuff. That was good. That was good.
You want kids?
Preseason, yeah.
That's
man.
like piss your pants scary.
Hey, he wants kids.
All right, so you were saying.
So like, at what age were you guys like not even worried about getting regulated anymore? Like, oh, my mom's gonna get mad. You're like, or not like, or getting hit. Like, I mean, we all stopped getting hit at a certain age, but like, at what age we just didn't care?
I would say like 14, 15. Yeah.
So
like,
what? She wouldn't hit you, or you hit you?
Ninth grade.
No, like my mom used to hit me, but it wasn't like she wouldn't beat me. She would just like
she wouldn't beat you in the shower with the hanger.
No.
With the vacuum cord.
Yeah, I mean, we
the vacuum cord, man.
Vacuum cord, hangers, all of it, right? It wasn't an occasion,
right?
Every time you did the smallest thing. There's parents that like you spill a cup and that's your ass, bro. Like bah, and then that's to me that's
why
too much.
Things happen for a reason.
An accident.
Maybe that's why we didn't grow up with dads, Ricky.
Yeah, I never got hit. My mom, I had an older brother, so what my mom would do, instead of her hitting me,
he'd beat you up.
Yeah,
I had older brothers too.
No, I wouldn't swing back.
Would you be scared?
He's still scared.
Nah, he would just put me in the room, and then he'll come in and just
13 seconds.
Yeah, 13 seconds.
See, but also my dad, my biological dad, he was in the military. He was in the military, and he was a military police. He always had like that. When I would live with him, bro, like my dresser was organized. My shirts were rolled up like how they do it in the military.
You
Like,
did your bed. So you were in jail.
Not because he forced me, but because I like it was a habit. Like I made it into a habit, and I didn't have to like yes sir. It's just like I knew if I said, oh dad, can I go play? I'm gonna go play soccer, or not even can I go play soccer with my friends? Right? Just be back here by 7:30.
And if you weren't,
and if I wasn't, I never found out. I was always there on time.
You didn't even want to find out.
Yeah, like I would look at my clock, like my watch or my phone or whatever. Oh, it's 7:15. It's gonna take me 8 minutes to walk home. Okay, I could chill for 5 more minutes. But I was conscious of it. Like I was like, okay, I knew I need to be home by this time, or else I don't know. I don't think he would have beat. I think it would have just been like take my phone, but I didn't want to lose my phone.
You had a phone?
Yeah, bro. Yeah,
that's
must
crazy.
be. I got my first phone when I was in 11th grade.
Really?
Yeah, my brother got it for me. Shout out my older brother, man.
Hey,
I
Jesse or Danny?
Jesse.
Give him a shout out.
Come on, Jesse. Come on, Jesse.
He also put me in football.
Did he?
Did he?
Yeah, he's the one that put me. My brothers were like father figures.
Like father figures.
I was about to say that sounds like a dad to me.
Yeah,
bro.
they're cool.
That's dope.
Yeah, bro. So I
was in 9th grade.
You?
9th grade, the Razor.
See, I remember when the Razor came out, I was happy, but I would always lose my phones. So because bro, not even lose my phone. My phones would either get lost or stolen, bro, and it always happened.
Dang, I probably stole your phone once.
My
bad.
I don't doubt it. But yeah, bro, like as far as like regulating goes, I always like. Thankfully, I don't have to hit my son. because he understands
voice
like
is-
my
is-
voice
yeah.
is or my.
Let me hear your dad
Nah,
voice.
nah, I
Let me hear your dad
I gotta
voice.
be mad.
Let's go. Come on.
I don't have to.
Oh, you scared?
I don't want to clean my room. What do you do?
Start cleaning in here.
If he says I don't want to, like, if I tell him go clean your, okay. If I was to, if
Right.
you're my son,
Go ahead,
go
go ahead,
do
go
it,
ahead.
right? If you're my son,
Yeah.
and I tell you, hey, go clean your. Am I being nice about it right now, or am I being?
You had a bad
just
day.
regular,
You had a
just
bad
You
regular.
had a bad day.
If
You're just chilling on the couch
okay,
right
if
now.
I'm chilling, I'd be like,
His room's dirty.
I'll be like, if I'm chilling, I just, Papa, go pick up your room, please.
Why?
Because I said so. What do you mean?
I don't want to know. I'll do it later.
All I gotta do is this. And he goes, okay. That's all I gotta do.
Oh, you got it like
And
that.
what about you, Rick?
I gotta hit him with the,
Damn.
and I don't even move, bro. I'm like, he goes, okay, fine.
That's
fine.
it.
That's
Hey, see,
it.
but it's different. My
That's
son's
it.
a
That's
boss.
sick, bro. That's sick.
Right, so what about little
So,
Ricky?
his son could box.
so you're little Ricky.
Go.
hey, go. Okay, you're his son that
You
knows
gotta
how to
act like
fight.
his son.
That can fight.
You're his son that
You
knows how
gotta
to
be
fight.
with it,
I know how
though.
to
You gotta be
fight?
with it. You gotta be
Yeah.
with it.
You're my son that
Go,
you
go.
can
He
fight.
can fight.
You can beat me up.
Go. Ready? Go. Go. Tell him.
Hey, Rick. Yo, I'm scared.
Excuse me, Rick. Excuse me, mijo.
Rick, go clean your room.
Clean your room.
Yes, Papa.
Dang. Hey man, I haven't met Ricky's son, but I keep hearing great things about him.
He's an athlete, bro.
my son. See, hey, I'm not gonna lie. Nathan is a good kid, bro.
He's a good kid,
Nathan's
yeah.
a good kid. Ricky, he's a good kid too, but he'll push your buttons, bro. Like
Because he
Then I don't want to meet him because I end up.
yeah, bro. Like I'll be like, hey Rick, go
He
clean
might
your
knock
room.
you out.
Hey Rick, go clean your
I'm
room.
training Nathan.
Hey Rick, go clean your room. Like
See, like it's so rare when I have to tell my son to do something
more than once.
Yeah.
Yeah,
If I tell him to
Yeah,
do
no,
something
Nathan's
more
good.
than once,
it's a wrap.
clean your room, and he says, okay, clean your room, okay. Nate, your room, dude. Okay. And if he still doesn't do it hours later, then it's like, it might not even
Right.
be because it's the room.
Right.
I might even be upset about something else. And I'm like, bro, your room. And then when I get upset, he feels it. Right.
Right.
But it's so rare when I have to tell him something more than once. And a lot of that has to do because of the way my dad was with me. Again.
Right.
So like, now that I have, he's 10, he turns 11 this
Yeah.
year. Now that I have him at this age, right? I'm just like, damn. Every day I'm like, I sound more and more like my
your
dad.
dad.
I
Yeah,
say
yeah.
stuff like my dad. Like
Right.
it's crazy. Like
Right.
it's insane to me.
So I ask you guys this because you guys have kids. Obviously, Julio and I don't have kids, but like nowadays, how do you guys get your kid where like they don't clean their room, they don't do what you say or whatever? Like for me, it was like you're not going outside. Bro, that was
I
the
make
worst
him
thing.
go outside.
That was the worst thing you could tell me.
I used to
Don't
burn
go
out.
outside. You can't play the 64.
Yeah.
Or you can't go to your friend's house, or you can't. Or sometimes even like you won't go to your soccer game.
I was about to say that you can't.
Bro,
Hey, you're not
that
playing.
was the
You're not playing on
worst.
Saturday then.
I wanted to die. Bro.
Yeah,
It was
that's
just
the worst.
bad.
Hey,
Because
Will.
missing the game is big.
Hey, remember we used to pull up to
Pause.
Will's crib?
He'd be like, "You can go, but your room has to be clean first, or be back by a certain time." And
That
if
I
wasn't-
mean, that
so
like,
that was kind of like the discipline
Yeah.
I would
that's
get.
what I tell Nate.
But not going out would burn me out. 64 burn me out. Not being able to go to my soccer game.
That was
Oh
the
no,
one.
I would
Yeah.
go crazy. So with the kids now, like, how do you get them? Like, where do you hit them where it hurts? Just like
With a tablet.
PS5.
So like
PS5.
my son he'll play his PlayStation or whatever, you know. But like if I take it away from him, it's not like I need it.
Okay, got it.
He has his phone. If I take his phone
Oh,
away,
the phone.
okay, I'll just go outside. Like he
Oh, man, he adapts.
my son plays outside. Like he'll go home.
Oh, he's
do what
old
he has to
school.
do. He'll go
I
play
like
outside.
that.
He'll play with the neighborhood kids. They'll play football right by
Okay,
whatever.
that's
So he
solid.
goes outside. So it's not like he's just attached to electronics. You know what I mean?
So if you take his phone, it won't like that was just not
Nah,
gonna
like
melt and
there's
shit
been
and
times
just
where
cry.
he'll piss me off, and I'm like, give me your phone, go to your room, lay down, no TV, nothing. I go, no TV, no nothing, right? And he just stays there, and he'll have an attitude, and he'll come out 30 minutes later. Dad, can I come out? No, I don't have an attitude anymore.
Hey,
I'll go,
Attitude in his room?
I'll go to your room, no TV, no nothing. I'm like, and I go, I'll say something like, come back when you lose attitude, or come back when your attitude's gone.
Yeah.
Right? And then he'll come
back,
out
attitude's
like
gone.
10 minutes later. Okay, my attitude's gone. And there's moments where I'm regulating, bro, and
You
it's
wanna
so
laugh?
funny.
Yeah, because you're trying to stay in character.
Because he'll say stuff and he'll
Code
do stuff
switching.
that's you gotta
Code
code
switch.
switch. You gotta code switch. And he'll say, and it's so funny, bro. Like there's moments where he's genuinely like in trouble for whatever reason. And I'll say whatever I say, and he just says something, and I'm just like, I gotta take a moment, bro.
Yeah.
If he could make me laugh, and he's gonna see this. If he can make me laugh, then it's all is forgiven.
yeah,
I'll be like,
yeah.
I'll laugh and like, oh, whatever, dude, go. Like I'm, you know. But again, like he's never gotten me to it. Maybe once or twice he's got me to a point where I'm just like in his face, bro.
Yeah.
For whatever. And again, it might have not even been because of something major that he did. It was that with a combination of something that who knows. But I've never been one to like regulate to where I beat him or lash out on him on a daily basis or nothing. You know what I mean? So
What about for little Ricky? What do you take away? What do you do?
I take away his PS5. He's always on the PS5. He has
That's
a
what
lot
gets
of
him.
friends.
Burns him out. Just,
he goes outside too, though.
Yeah,
right?
he does. So he goes outside, but like, he has a lot of. Yeah, he goes outside. It's just because he has friends that are probably not like. I don't really want him to. Yeah, so like he'd be like, Dad, can I go to the park? I'm like, nah, you can't go.
That's crazy. Because I think about it's 2 blocks away.
Because I think about like me as a kid, like you know what I'm saying, like. And this is a whole nother topic. But like, bro, he has a daughter. I have a daughter, and like, bro, when it comes to girls, it's totally different. Like, and I mean. It's just.
My daughter's never leaving the house. No, imagine all strict. Nah, I don't think I'd be a girl dad like that. I don't think I'd be. Well, I would hope that I raise my daughter well enough
to know
right from wrong. To know, like Nathan, he knows he should. Like if he's outside and his friends want to go 2 blocks over, he'll come home. He won't go with them because unless he wants to, he'll be like, hey, can I go over there? And if it's a chill day and they're playing basketball, 10 houses down, yeah, whatever. But he won't just go. He'll tell me. Yeah. You know what I mean? So why? Because I taught him that. Like, you don't just leave. Yeah. Let me know. So same thing with my daughter.
Yeah, my daughter's smart. I've never had a like discipline or spank her not one time, and she's already 8 years old. And my son is 11, and he's it's when my son gets in trouble or my son's crying or I have to spank him, my daughter cries, bro. Bro, and it sucks, bro.
It's so funny when he gets a call saying Ricky's acting up, whatever, and he calls him and he's like, "Why are you doing whatever?" He's like, "Ricky, if I get one more call when I get home, you're gonna see." And he's like, "No, but he tests him over the phone, and then he tells me once he gets home, okay, I'm sorry, immediately."
Or he's like this when I get home. He's like this on the couch.
Yeah, little Santito.
I'm like.
Hi, Dad. How was your day, Dad?
He is little Ricky.
Bro, I'm like, oh, this boy, bro.
That's crazy.
It sucks, bro.
Man. Do you ever want kids, Will?
I do. I want kids. I want to be a dad. At least one.
I mean, you're dressed like a dad already. Might as well.
Come on, bro.
You got the dad fit, bro.
Yeah, you got the dad swag.
I got the dad fit, but I don't have the dad bod.
You don't got the dad bod.
Like that one?
I like that one.
There you go. I want to have a kid, bro.
To have a little mini you.
Yeah, little mini you, bro. Little carbon copy of you. It's dope.
It's dope. It's dope to be able to raise a little miniature human baby to grow up and they turn out to be a good kid. It's like, as a parent, like, damn. Like,
it was like you just made some bomb steak, came out
and
bomb
it came out bomb, and
you're like, oh,
it's perfect. Like, it's just like, ooh, it could be a little better, but I'll take it.
I'll take it, yeah.
You know what I mean?
So you're settling.
Yeah, I'm settling. I'm settling for my son. Yeah, but yeah, it's dope, bro. Like I've seen kids like, damn. Like I've seen kids that have no common sense, no, like, damn. How do you not know not to interrupt someone? How do you not know not to say please or thing? How do you not know like little things? Like you see that,
or you see those kids at the store and they're like,
yeah, bro. Like,
bro, I'm like,
when I see kids that,
how does that even work, bro?
For real,
bro. How does that even? Bro, I don't get it.
My son has never,
none of my kids, bro,
never thrown a tantrum in public.
Hey, they want something, bro, and I say no. That's it. They don't ever cry, or
bro. If we're at the store and he wants a toy and I say no,
that's it.
Okay,
that's blessed.
He doesn't throw a fit. What does that do for me as a parent? Okay, he wants that. I'll get it from.
But another day.
Just because. Yeah. Not for a birthday. Just because I'll get it from another day. Right. But my son he's never thrown a tantrum, and that has to do with you as a parent.
Yeah,
like,
I see the kids.
Has everything to do with
hitting the moms in the face.
Bro, kids hit that. Wow. Kids that hit parents. Oh, it pisses me off. I'm like,
if you're having trouble with your kid, go ahead and sign up for Oscar's.
Call me
for $1 a day.
For $1 a day, Oscar's boot camp.
Hey, give him 2 days with Oscar.
Ladies, if you don't have a father figure for your kids and you need someone to regulate, give me a call. I will regulate as his father. Thank Thank you for watching another episode of Underdog Society. As always, I'm your boy, Mr. Regulator / absent father figure replacement, Oscar Miranda.
And it's your boy, Ricky V. Make sure you like, subscribe, and share. And again, we'd like to see those comments, baby.
Comments.
Let's go, baby. We had a great one. Thank you for tuning in.
Wait, what's your name, dude?
Bro, I introduced myself in the beginning of the podcast.
Right. Yeah, you're right. Sorry.
Before I was rudely interrupted.
Hey, my parents didn't raise me right?
For real, dude. Come on.
And again, hey, thank you for all the love that you guys been showing us, all the likes, the shares, the comments, the views. You know what I'm saying? We appreciate it. And again,
we appreciate
and again, we're not. I thought you were gonna get.
Will
hasn't even said anything. Will just said.
Will.
We appreciate the
sign out.
Yeah, sign out. Yeah,
That's your boy Will, man with the dad fit for the day. And, yeah, like Ricky said, like, subscribe, share it with your people, and to the next one.
And if you guys have any questions, want us to talk about any topics, let us know.
We're down to talk about anything.
Let us know. We love giving you guys our opinions,
and we love you
remember,
guys.
And we love y'all. And as always,
we
ain't just any dogs.
We're underdogs.